Well, well, well. Hello, everybody. Today we will be upgrading this older Dell XPS 400. She's in need of a little bit of a speed boost, and I don't have a processor to stick in here. But I do have 4 gigabytes of RAM I'm going to slap into her and see how she performs after that. So, let's get started. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. First, we're going to need to pull up this little lever, let this door down, pop her out. Make sure you're as careful as possible. I have already removed the previous RAM I had in here. I had 2 gigabytes, 4 sticks of 512 megabyte RAM. I have already pulled those out, and this is the new RAM we will be putting in. 4 gigabytes of Super Talent, 800 megahertz, I believe DDR2 RAM. I could be wrong. So, let's go ahead and get this thing on its side and get started on that. So, now that we have the PC on its side, we can go ahead and start pulling out any of these cords that might possibly get in the way. Remove the DVD drive cord, because that's going to get annoying, and same with the hard drive cord. That one probably wouldn't have gotten in the way, but let's just be safe. And then, we should be good to install the RAM. Let's go ahead and get started on that. Make sure you line up the little divot here with the little divot on the board. Gonna go ahead, slide her in. There we are. It might take a little bit of pressure. That's totally fine. It's normal. And it does happen. Or at least it will happen if you can get it in correctly. Oh! Well, that's embarrassing. Couldn't seem to get it in there all the way. There we go. Now, when you press it down, get you close as possible, you should hear a little click. Here's the first click. Here's the second. There we go. And you should follow that technique, which with the other however many DIMMs of RAM you're going to put in at least. And I'll do that, and I'll get right back with you. So, we've gotten all 4 DIMMs installed. So, we'll go ahead and put the PC back up. Put it back upright. There we are. Let's go ahead and toss this cover back on. There we go. Oh. You might want to remember to plug these back in first, otherwise it won't work regardless. There we are. Go ahead and plug your hard drive and whatever other accessories you have on it back in. That'll help. Then, once you got those plugged back in, go ahead and try to put your case cover back on. I know it looks difficult on my part because I'm doing this with one hand, but it's actually very easy, don't worry. So, let's go ahead and hook her up. Hopefully I did this right, because this is my first time upgrading RAM, but I'm very confident that I did it correctly from all the videos and everything I've seen. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Alright, I've got her all hooked back up correctly. Let's go ahead and try to boot her. I see lights moving. That's good. See what we get on the screen. We have post. That's good. Oh, I hear beeping. It'd help if I took this keyboard off. Here we go. And, okay, it's asking me what I want to put. It's boot Windows 7. It's the only operating system I have on there at the moment. Go ahead and start Windows normally. It looks like it's going to start pretty well, so, whoops. We will go ahead and, come on, turn off, stupid flash. Sorry, I couldn't get the flash to turn off. There, covering it with my finger because I'm ghetto. Anyways, after, whatever, we'll see if she boots up. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, I see a cursor, that's good. Oh, there we go. Flash turned off itself once the battery said it was dying. My phone. Good, 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 good. I see a cursor. That's nice. Now let's see if we can get anything useful going on here. Believe me, it was much slower than this before. This is quite a step up. It's really just the hard drive that's going bad on this thing, but the RAM will help it in the long run. Here we go. Welcome. And there we go. It's trying to install the new RAM, it looks like. I think that's what it's doing. Steam's trying to update itself. It looks like it's running pretty good, but let's just double check and go into computer just to make sure our RAM is cooperating. I think my mouse over here is dying. I'm losing range. Come on. Let's do this to get away. There we go. Ugh. There we are. Just enter on that. Woohoo! Oh, come on, there we go. 4 gigabytes of memory. Alright. Now that is what I'm talking about. And considering the fact that the DVD drive is also saying it's still there, I think I hooked everything back up correctly. Well, that'll be all for me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and good luck on whatever projects you have going on.